In a small town where everyone knew each other's name, there lived 4 boys who were inseparable by distance but divided by ego. They spent every afternoon together, playing, arguing, competing, but never truly understanding one another. Each boy believed he was stronger, smarter, or more important than the others. Their friendship was loud, chaotic, and fragile. One small disagreement was enough to turn laughter into shouting. The town elders often watched them with concern, especially one old man who sat quietly under a banyan tree every evening. He had seen life in all its forms: friendship, betrayal, unity, and loss. He noticed how the boys fought over trivial things, how they blamed each other when something went wrong, and how they walked away angry instead of solving problems together. One day, after yet another heated argument that ended with the boys storming off in different directions, the old man decided it was time to intervene. He knew words alone wouldn't be enough. Experience was the best teacher. As the boys passed by the banyan tree, still arguing loudly, the old man called them over with a calm voice. They hesitated, but something about his presence made them stop. None of them realized that this simple moment, this quiet call from an old man, was about to change the way they looked at each other forever. The old man asked the boys to sit, and for the first time, they were quiet. He didn't scold them. Instead, he listened. One by one, the boys poured out their frustrations, how they felt ignored, disrespected, or blamed. Each story sounded justified to the one telling it, yet incomplete to the others. The old man noticed a pattern. None of them truly listened to anyone else. They were united in presence, but divided in purpose. The boys believed strength meant standing alone, proving dominance, and winning arguments. The old man gently asked, "Do you think you are strong?" All four answered confidently, "Yes." He smiled faintly and nodded. Then he asked another question, "Are you strong together?" That question silenced them. They had never thought about it that way. The boys looked at each other, unsure of what to say. Their silence told the old man everything he needed to know. He stood up slowly and walked toward a bundle of sticks lying nearby. The boys watched curiously, not knowing what lesson was about to unfold. The old man handed each boy a single stick and asked them to break it. One by one, they snapped the sticks easily. The boys laughed, feeling proud. "See," one of them said, "that was easy." The old man smiled again, but this time, there was wisdom behind it. Without saying a word, the old man tied several sticks together into a tight bundle and handed it to the strongest-looking boy. "Break this," he said calmly. The boy tried with all his strength, but the bundle didn't budge. One by one, the other boys tried, straining, sweating, and growing frustrated, but none of them succeeded. The laughter faded. The old man then spoke softly, "Individually, you are strong. Together, you are unbreakable." The words sank deep. The boys stared at the bundle, then at each other. For the first time, they understood what they had been missing. The old man explained that life would test them just like that bundle. Sometimes gently, sometimes harshly. Alone, pressure would break them. Together, they could endure anything. He reminded them that unity doesn't mean agreeing on everything. It means respecting differences and standing together when it matters. The boys felt something change inside them. Their past arguments suddenly seemed small and meaningless. They realized how their constant fighting had weakened them as a group. The banyan tree, the quiet breeze, and the old man's steady voice created a moment none of them would ever forget. The boys sat quietly, reflecting on their behavior. One of them finally spoke, admitting how his pride often pushed others away. Another confessed that he feared being left behind, which made him aggressive. The third admitted he never listened, because he always wanted to be right. The fourth simply apologized. The old man listened without interruption. Nodding gently, he told them, that unity begins with humility and grows with trust. He explained that real strength lies not in overpowering others, but in lifting them up. The boys felt lighter, as if a burden had been lifted from their hearts. They promised each other to communicate better, to listen before reacting, and to solve problems together. The old man smiled, knowing his lesson had taken root. As the sun dipped lower in the sky, he told them one final thing. People will try to divide you. Remember this moment when they do. The boys stood up, feeling different, stronger, calmer, and more connected. They thanked the old man and walked away together, not as rivals, but as a team. In the days that followed, the change was visible. The boys still disagreed, but now they talked instead of fighting. They defended each other when outsiders tried to cause conflict. When one struggled, the others stepped in. Their bond grew stronger, and so did their reputation in the town. People noticed how they worked together, how problems that once broke them now made them stronger. They often returned to the banyan tree, but the old man was rarely there. Still, his lesson lived on in their actions. Unity became their strength, their shield, and their identity. They realized that success meant nothing if achieved alone. Together, they achieved more than they ever imagined. Years later, as adults, the four boys often spoke about the old man. They never forgot the day he taught them the strength of unity. Life tested them many times, but they remained unbreakable, just like the bundle of sticks. They understood that unity doesn't eliminate conflict. It gives you the strength to overcome it. The lesson of the old man became a guiding principle in their lives, shaping their relationships, careers, and values. And though the old man was gone, his wisdom lived on through them. One simple lesson, one quiet moment, and 4 lives changed forever. Because when people stand together, no force is strong enough to break them.